Greetings, greetings. Oh my God. Hi everybody. I am too excited about my show today. And it's like I want to say this evening, this afternoon, just today, to be able to say greetings to you guys. We're back on live. We're back on set. We're back with our broadcast of our show. I am your host, Mama Hood, y'all. Well, Mama Hood, in the hood, always doing good. Yeah, y'all know how I do it, okay? We go live every day out in society, out into the world. So the Lord has blessed to where we have our show back on the air. I am too excited. I'm too excited about my guests I have here today. And introduce yourself right quick.
Hey everybody, my name is James Villar, and this is my wife,
Bonnie Villar.
Yes, and where are you guys from?
So we're with a company called Med, Assisted Telehealth Medical.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's awesome, and I'm so excited for them being on today. I had a list, an array of guests that were supposed to come. A lot of them didn't make it. We got our old, awesome Chicago weather out there. It's raining. It's snowing a little bit. It's a little chilly. But you know what? Regardless what happens, rain, sleet, or snow, Mama Hood is going to be here to bring the stuff to y'all, okay? Just to be excited and to be in your living room, your kitchen, wherever you at, in your bedroom, to spend a little time with me. And I'm so excited that you're here. I'm so excited that you're spending this time with me. So thank you so very much. Thank you. I do want to apologize for the delay, okay? And y'all know me. I'm always fashionably late. Forgive me for that, okay? Don't hold it against me, okay? I'm getting better. Y'all know what to pray for me about, okay? Make sure you got yourself together, okay? So then the ultimate thing is that I'm just glad I'm back. I'm glad my show is back. It's the Mama Hood show. We know last time we were here, we were with our gospel show, which was With God, I Could Do All Things. And so we will probably start that one back up next year. And so this year, ending out this year, I wanted to let Mama Hood be invited and be introduced to everybody today, okay? So this is the Mama Hood show, and y'all know who I am. I'm Mama Hood.
Mama Hood.
Yes. So I just want to acknowledge that, like I said, I had a few cancellations because of the weather, and because of that, a lot of people couldn't make it. It's kind of iffy and sticky out there today, but it's okay. It's all good. I'm glad we were able to still be able to put our show on. We're at Cannes TV Studios, and so I'm excited about that. And so I just wanted to be able to get ready to let my guests have their way and their presentation and how you want to introduce yourself again to the world in a few minutes, and just let the people know about what your company is about and what you guys do. And so out of that, I just also want to say that I have so much to share with you guys. You know that I always have a lot of community resources to share. You also know that I always have a lot of community events that I want to share. So even though you see our Christmas decoration, okay, getting ready for Christmas, getting ready for the holiday, my show might not air until afterwards, but it's okay. We want to recognize the moment. We want to recognize Christmas, holiday, Honda, Kwanzaa, all of the different events that go on in the month of December. The ultimate event that we want to recognize in the month of December is the celebration, is the birthday of Jesus, okay? So we want to acknowledge that. I had my little banner I was going to put up, and it said, "Happy birthday, Jesus." So, it's somewhere here, but I'm just saying it. And so I'm letting the Lord know, happy birthday in advance. I'm the first one to tell him, happy birthday, Jesus. Okay, and so out of that, thank you, James. So we just winging it today. We're just having a little fun.
Absolutely.
We're just excited that we're on the air, and the Lord God has opened this door for the Mama Hood Show to get started. And so going into the new year, and if you can see down on the floor, you'll see it says 2022. 2022, we're leaving 2022. And so leaving 2022, we just want to acknowledge so much that we have done in this year.
Oh, yeah.
And it's so unbelievable that 2022 is at the end now. Isn't that amazing?
It's crazy that we, I'm so glad we made it through. Right?
Yes.
I mean, look at the crazy 2 years before that.
Come on now.
And here we are. We made it.
Yes, we made it.
I'm so thankful for that.
And with so much going on with that big C word, that's what I'll just say that, and different illnesses and concern health-wise, what people are yet still going through. Some are taking their health very lightly, not seriously. But one thing about it, you better take your health very seriously. I'm a living witness of that. And so out of that, we'll talk a little bit about that too. But I'm just excited that I made it through the year of 2022. How about you guys?
Oh, we're so excited about that.
Oh, we are blessed.
Yes.
Yes.
We're very blessed.
We
Yes.
can't say that enough. So many blessings.
Yes.
So many.
Yes.
These past few years, like again, just trying to, we made it out alive.
Take your
It
time.
was so crazy. Who would have known, right?
Yeah.
Who would have thought all of that stuff we went
The
through?
only person who known is our Father, the Maker.
Yeah,
So
absolutely.
yeah.
Amen.
And
Amen.
we're glad for that. I am too. I had some moments in my life to where this journey of 2022 was some scary moments, and health-wise, because things will hit you and you get very stressful,
Yes.
and you don't think you're gonna make it. Your back be against the wall. It's like I need to find a way out. I need some resources. I need some help. And so the one thing about it, I found that is that we have to have strong faith. Okay.
Oh.
Absolutely.
And we have to have strong faith, and not only in the Maker, the Creator, our Father, but we have to have faith in ourselves. You have to have faith in yourself. Having faith in yourself, you have faith in yourself to believe. If you have faith in yourself to believe, then you know you can make it. You know you could do it. Whatever it is that you might be faced with, whatever obstacle, whatever trial, tribulation, issues of life journey, you can make it. I'm a living witness of that.
And you're
One
not
thing, go on, baby.
and you're not able to take care of others unless you take care of yourself.
Come on now.
first.
And that's the one thing I want you guys to be able to, with me, just go on and jump in, okay? We're not talking about your company yet, but anything that you feel that, let me jump in and say something about this, do that, because that's the thing with the Mama Hood Show. We will be covering so many different topics because there's so many different topics out there in the world.
No, absolutely. Yeah, and when you talk about faith, you believe in yourself, and I do, and I believe, and I have faith in my family, I have faith in my friends and our community. Even though we get let down, I still never lose faith. Because I know there's always going to be an angel out there somewhere.
Yeah.
All right? Walking down the street,
Woo!
things may be coming down.
Yes.
And they come out of nowhere.
Yes.
They're like the oddest places.
Yes,
you
they
never
do.
expect
Yes,
it.
they do.
There's an angel
Yes.
that comes your way, and just when you don't think it, just when you think no one's going to help me,
I
no
know.
one's going to help me.
Right. How am I going to make it out of this
Yeah.
situation? How am I going
Something
to
happens.
find a way out? And
So-
then, like you said, an angel or some type of source, the phone will ring, or you get a letter in the mail,
Yeah.
a blessing in the mail or something. And I want to acknowledge my my girlfriend Gina, my BFF, because earlier we were talking and she had an emergency, so she wasn't able to be here this evening. But she said, when you give in to Satan, I'm going to tell y'all what it is, to Satan, to the evil one, Lucifer, anything bad, that's his name, that's him. When you give in to the evil one, he wins.
That's true. That's true. So you can never give up. I mean, seriously, if so many have given up, and if only they had somebody, if they only knew you, for
Yeah,
example.
okay,
all right, If they had
okay.
met you, you would have been the one out there. Hey,
Yeah.
don't give up. You give them a hand. You
Yes.
help them out.
Yes.
Right?
And I
Oh.
do. I do. That's for some reason. That's that small little one of the small little reasonable service that God has placed me in to be a giver. And somebody just told me that you're a giver. So, you don't have to worry about nothing because even though, oh my God, I worry about a lot being a giver, but He always keep a blessing coming to where it's like, I don't know how I'm going to make it through this one. And boom, there it is.
It's there. It's
The
there.
blessing come, whether it's through an angel or through a message, from a letter in the mail or somebody, they came up to me and called me. So I just thank God for that. And like what Gina said again, I'm going to read it again. When you give in to Satan or give in to the evil one, he wins. And I want to say thank you, Gina.
Thank you, Gina.
Thank you, Gina.
Thank you, Gina.
Yes, that's Gina Bates, y'all. And so, Jamaica, you're out there in the audience, and I want to say, I know we're live. Who do we have on the line out there?
We have Mrs. Elder Gail P.
Okay.
Yes,
We
yes.
got Pastor Williams. Woo! Yes. Who else will we have?
Right now we have her, and we have we're tuning in from Miss Precious Gift Love channel.
Okay. Awesome.
Yeah.
That's wonderful.
A crowd of other audience that went through, but we have a selective of comments.
So I want to tell the ones that's watching, don't forget to push your share button. Please share the live right now. Please share, put the like button. If the subscribers there, subscribe. We need all of the media connects that we can. We're trying to take this show to a whole nother level. Okay, not only just for the city of Chicago, but the world.
Hey, they need to hear you. They need to hear what you're saying. All right.
Here,
Oh,
Mama Hood.
James.
Mama Hood, you are the messenger here. all
Thank
right?
you.
You were put on this
Oh my God.
earth
Thank you.
because of your message.
Yes, thank you.
You
Thank
got
you.
the courage. You've got the power to do it.
Thank you so much. Is that it? Seriously? Okay, because we have to let our couple here say something, so I really need to tend. And Jamaica, I want her to come up. She has a presentation. So I'm turning the floor over to you. You have your last 5 minutes, then we're going to call Jamaica up.
So, Mama Hood, I want to say thank you for, letting us come on here.
Yes.
Thank you.
And I
Thank
wanna
you very
share,
much.
Talk a little bit about what you guys are representing
Sure.
tonight.
So I'm going to
Today.
share our story of what we're doing.
Yeah.
We serve the community here.
Okay.
We serve the elderly population in
look
the
at the
city.
cameras.
Okay, that's who we serve.
Yeah.
Now,
Cameras now.
before the pandemic, we were a visiting physicians group. So all of our elderly patients, they lived at home, they had trouble getting around, and they couldn't see a doctor. So that's what we would do. We would send our doctors, nurse practitioners, would go from house to house to house doing the medical visits, okay? And, they work with home health care agencies. Now, that was before the pandemic. Now, when the
You got two
pandemic hit,
cameras, the red
okay,
one, look at the red
so
one.
yeah, when that pandemic hit, what ended up happening is, it was what, 2020, early 2020,
Yeah.
and we started getting word like, hey, something's going on.
And I'm glad you're saying pandemic. Don't say COVID.
Yeah, I don't wanna say that.
Yeah, because
yeah.
yeah. Anyway,
so what happened?
Sorry, y'all.
So we're wondering what the heck is going on. So I have a conference with our folks, our doctors, nurse practitioners.
Okay.
Hey, anybody know what's going on? Nobody knew what was going on. So so we just came to this decision. Hey, we're not going to do any more in-person visits. We just don't want to risk it, right?
Okay.
But what we'll do, let's call our patients.
Yes.
Make sure they're okay. Because,
Yeah.
folks were scared.
Yes.
Folks were scared.
Yes.
So our providers were like, hey, we're going to call them up, see what's going on, let them know. If you need anything, let us know. We're going to order prescriptions. We'll order whatever services we can for
Oh,
you.
that sounds really good.
And that's what we did. And that was actually the start of telehealth.
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 All right.
Okay.
Before it was even approved by Medicare, we were doing telehealth just as a service to talk to our elderly patients
Okay.
who had no one to talk to.
Okay.
And that's what we did. Now,
Yes.
maybe about a month later, we started getting approved to do Medicare and the government, the Health and Human Services, and they realized, you know, this is a good way to serve our patients.
Yes.
Let's start doing it. So we started doing telehealth. Now the problem with telehealth, even though it was great, a lot of folks in our community didn't have a smartphone. They didn't, if they did, they didn't know how to use it,
Yes.
right? And then the other issue was it wasn't the same as our doctors being there. Okay, they weren't there.
I gotta do her.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, our doctors weren't there.
So out of it, we want to be able to follow up more with you guys with the program, because I definitely want to have you to have the whole segment to yourself to talk about it. And so how can we get in touch with you? Say a number
So
or
you
something
can
on that?
you can get in touch with us if you have any elderly parents or friends or patients that need medical care. We can see them, and it's 833-387-7440. Now the other part of this is not only do we see our patients, but we are creating a whole new medical field.
Okay.
You know, like a CNA or an MA.
Yes.
This is a telehealth medical assistant, and we're looking to hire people in these communities. These are good paying jobs.
And a lot of
These
people
are
need
good
jobs.
paying jobs, and you're serving the communities that you live in.
Yes. So,
And yeah,
oh, well, then that's awesome. Because if I live in a community, then I could just go, you know,
yeah.
I want to say like up the street or whatever to my job, and I can service my community as well.
Yes. Who
So
better
that's
to take
wonderful.
care of our
And then I
community?
want to ask, is it just for seniors or for, what's the age range?
So right now it's just for seniors, but
Okay.
as we're moving along, we're trying to get approval from the state, you know, from all the other, the county care, you know, the Medicaid
Yes.
services, so that we can get this paid for too. And also, you know, we're looking at community care altogether. So these are
Okay.
community care providers. It's a new technology that we developed, but it's also, we're creating a lot of good jobs on this. Creating good jobs
Yes.
for the communities and serving the patients that need it the most
Yes.
in those communities.
Awesome. That is
So
just
all over here,
wonderful.
south side, west side, wherever we're at. That's where the majority of our patients are right now.
And so I'm asking the cameras, if you could zoom in on this, it would be great. Where would I put it so it could be zoomed in on? And pronounce it again, is
Athelamed,
Athelamet.
yes.
And it's awesome health care, home care for our seniors. And again, the number is 1-833-387-7440. Give them a call, y'all, and, you know, get the
Give me a call.
information. And I want to thank my guest today, James.
Thank you.
And
Well, thank you so much.
Bonnie, your wife, Bonnie.
you.
Thank you so very much.
Thank you for having us.
Oh, yes, most definitely. And I do look forward to you guys coming back, because we want to do the whole segment. We were crunched for time tonight.
Oh, I get it.
And it's okay. And even though we got the Christmas theme going, we are celebrating the holiday. We celebrate Christmas 365 days in a year. And so that's one of the reasons why I got the Christmas theme. We know it's the holiday season. It might not air by Christmas. We got the live going. But I do want to say Christmas, you guys, is 365 days in a year. And why am I saying that? Because we are to live. That's why I wore this shirt too. Live generously. Okay? Don't live like we said, when you give in to Satan, the evil one, then you don't win. We're going to be winners, okay? And that's why I'm here, going through my trials and tribulations. I'm saying I'm a winner.
Amen.
I'm stepping out to be that winner that I am. And living generously, God has blessed me with an assistant. And I want to introduce her. Jamaica, come on up, Jamaica. I want to introduce and acknowledge my assistant. The Lord blessed me with an assistant. Bring the phone. I'm going to record you live.
Come on, Jamaica.
Okay, and yeah, the camera's going. Leave it going. Leave it going. Come on. And
Here, why don't you sit down here,
Yeah.
Jamaica?
Sure, yeah,
Come
thanks,
on
James.
over here.
And James, get the other chair. It's another chair. So we'll do it like that.
That's good. I'm
Okay, I'm
stand up right
switching.
here.
Oh, no. Okay, so it's Mama Hood in the hood.
Mama
Always
Hood.
doing good. Y'all know this. So, Jamaica, I heard you had a presentation. You want to run and get that right quick?
Okay.
The flowers in it. I
Oh,
want
yeah,
to
you
show.
know what?
Go get it.
Just, could you give
Wait,
me a
wait,
Yeah,
second?
I'll get
yes.
it. I'll get it.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm gonna go grab it.
She got, yes, we want it, okay. So I just want to acknowledge some people that are on the air. I hope they're still there. And we have Elder Pastor Gail Williams. Thank you so much for tuning in tonight. And anybody else that tuned in, we want to acknowledge the ICANN Outreach Community Organization.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, so the ICANN.
Was it this too?
Yeah, that's fine. So, I don't think I'm on the mic right now, but yeah, that's personal.
Oh, okay,
But
yeah.
yes, this is for you, Mrs. Hood, Mama Hood, everyone. Thank you for tuning in, KTV. Yeah, a rose for a
Thank
rose.
you.
Here you go.
Thank you. Oh my God. Here, James, you hold this. See, it's the line, so I can show why I look. Oh my God, can you see me? Yeah.
Okay, yeah, thank you.
Oh, it's beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. Look, guys. Look, everybody. A blessing. And I love this candy.
Oh, yeah.
Woo! Yes. I've loved this all my life.
It's one
this
of my
chocolate.
It's one of my faves.
Yes,
My favorites.
hazelnut,
So yeah.
delicious.
Okay.
If you guys never tried it, do. And I got a card. You want me to open my card now?
Sure, please. Do.
Okay. She gave me a card. Awesome. Oh, you choose truth, and that means everything. Awesome.
Congratulations.
Congratulations on your big debut. May you be blessed more and more with many more blessings. Thank you, Jamaica. Jamaica.
No
Yes, awesome. So, Jamaica, right quick, 1 or 2 minutes, tell us who you are, what you're doing, and what you got going on.
Okay, yes, as Miss Hood say, I'm I'm a PA of hers, her personal assistant for all those in the audience.
Come on, James. Keep
as
it
well
going,
as-
y'all. Come on,
co-producer
James, you
of
sit
here
down.
of her Mama Hood show. Right
Okay,
now,
you good?
like the James family, Thelma, I'm working with I met Miss Hood over in non-for-profit, so I'm still in non-for-profit area. So we work with those that are in the predominantly hardship communities with
Do I have 1 minute or two?
with benefits such as job placement, housing,
I have a final
as
thought I
well
wanna
as
say.
rental assistance.
My final thought.
I work with many of community organizers and organizations such as ICANN TV. ICANN
ICANN
Outreach, yes, program. Other places, 630 Sinai.
Okay,
I'd like to shout out
Iman.
with Sinai for
Iman. Oh,
sending me
Sanaa.
here. Yes, and Iman,
And
2745
now she's my
630.
personal assistant.
And
to the
I'm a
glory of
personal
God.
assistant, so I do
And
many
she's a
things.
camera person and everything, so God
I
has
work
really
in many
blessed us.
areas. Right now, we're working to. We don't have much time, but I want to introduce a future another non-for-profit. We're not to override different non-for-profit, but to help. It's going to be like a gadget to the community, to those non-for-profits that don't get to prevent the homelessness on time. So the non-for-profit will be considered as
And look at
changes
me.
because we're going to work in the CHA area. You all. Yeah. So yeah. So
that's
now
it.
me and a
'Cause I got
couple other girls. We're sending out. We're starting. We're fundraising. So we're sending different items and different technologies and things for. Let's just basically say it's the season. So right now we're in the season area for fundraising for these unfortunate families.
And so out of that, I want to say I have a lot of organizations. Please go to my page, Precious Gift Love, to see all of the organizations that have asked me to reach out and expose what they got going on, different Christmas events, holiday events. And then also, we have a lot of toy drive and clothes drive and food drive. A lot of people are out there hurting, yet still they're looking for food. They're looking for clothes. Especially now, they're looking for coats. And tomorrow, I will say this. Well, even though I know that the show won't air it, so I just want to say it. I'll just acknowledge the pastor, Pastor Dale Evans. They have a giveaway every Saturday, every other Saturday. So-called New Generation Harvest Church, and ask them when they're doing their next giveaway. They're giving out coats tomorrow, Saturday. And so also I want to dedicate, this is a must, I want to dedicate this show to a good friend of mine, Mary Sherrod. Mary passed just this past week. Her services is tomorrow. I will be putting it on my page. I have to acknowledge Mary. Mary, a longtime pioneer for Chicago Public School. Okay, so she just passed. I told her daughters, her family, I will be dedicating this show to Mary. And so, Mary, we love you, we miss you, and we just say, God, thank you for your contribution. I did have a final thought that I wanted to say, and even though I know the time is far spent, where my show is ending, I want to acknowledge all those that wasn't able to come. I'm still acknowledging you with the weather holding you back, or you couldn't get here, transportation. It's okay. It's all good. It's all good. Like Mama Hood, in the hood, it's all good. We'll have another show where you'll be able to come. And so I'm going to end it with my piece. Can you hold us, Jamaica, while I do the piece? Let me see. Will it do it like that? Or however the way you want to do it. And so I thank you for all the crew. I want to acknowledge all the crew that came to help me to make sure the show. Lynn, I can't think of everybody's name. Lynn, Jimmy, Terrence, Brandon. What's your name? Seriously. That's Mama Hood. What's your name? John, y'all, John. Woo, y'all know how Mama Hood do it. Okay, so I want to acknowledge everybody that came out during this stormy weather to help out Mama Hood get the show going, to get this show going tonight. So what I wanted to say was depression.
Don't forget Jim and Lynn.
Okay, I said
Jim and Lynn.
Terrence, and did I say Jim? I thought I said Jim. No, I cannot forget Jim. That's my boy, y'all. Hey, okay. So depression is real. Okay, I got a little time. Okay, let me read it. So I'll do it again. So should I do it again?
Keep going.
Okay, awesome. Thank you. That's what makes my show real. Hello. Okay. So, and I want some more talent on the show to sing a song or something, okay? But anyway, depression. It took a long journey for me to get to where I am, okay? I was sinking down into a world of depression on the edge of committing suicide and killing myself. But then the voice that people say don't exist, it exists. It came and it called me out by my name. And so I say depression is real. My two daughters, father, mother, grandmother, grandfather, my only uncle, my ex-husband, common law, okay. My goddaughters and my beneficial children and my job, all that depression took me down. And that was these people that I lost, 2 daughters in 2 years. And so that took me down to where I fell into depression. And my livelihood was taken away. My purpose, my emotion, my love for myself. Not talking about others, but falling into the hardship of no friends and no friendship. From homelessness to finding hopefulness. Hopefulness in God, in Jesus, in my life, and gaining my purpose, and gaining my life back, and gaining my drive and my love for myself. And so I'm thankful for me for building myself, motivating myself, digging myself back up out of where I once was in that thing called depression. And so reaching my dreams and my goals, this is where I am now. So I'm at Ken TV, the studio, reaching my goals for my life because my life has value. My life means something. And so we have people that, I don't know her. Who is she? What does she think she's doing? I'm doing what God has sent me to do, which is to reach thousands, millions all around the world. I'm Mama Hood. I didn't create that name for myself. The world did. My community did. The young people did. And I'm glad they did. So out of that, I want to acknowledge them right now so to let you know that depression is real. And anybody that might be going out there that's suffering and going through mental illness, I want you to know that it is a way. It is somebody out there and some spirit out there that can help you. And hey, guess what? Mama Hood is out there to help you. I have resources to help you. Hit me up. Hit me up on social media, Instagram, all of the social media sites that you need to. And the ultimate one is send me a text message to Precious Gift Love on Facebook, and then let me know your story or your situation where I can help you. I'm a living witness. I live to tell that that the man is real. He pulled me out of depression and setting my feet on solid foundation of life. I take that breath of life, because taking this breath of life is beautiful. I want to tell you to calm down, because your life is worth it. Do not kill yourself. Those that are in abusive situations, get out of it. Domestic violence, because life is precious. Enjoy life each day. I could go on and on, but I will stop now just to acknowledge so many. And there's so many that I can acknowledge. I first want to acknowledge my children, and that's where I'll stop. I want to acknowledge my children, Christopher, Carlicia, LaRon, and Darnitria, and my grandchildren. And happy birthday, Alex, okay? Sweet 16. And I just want to tell the world that I love y'all, and thank you for tuning in tonight to my show, or today, or wherever it is, what time it is, where you are, where you're watching this. I want to say I love you and thank you, and God bless you. I'm Mama Hood, in the hood. Always doing good. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Bye. We're out of here. We did it.
Follow Mama Hood on Facebook at Precious Gift Love Page.